Wake up!
Yeah, Kenny Phillips. Yes. Nice. Oh, jump. Hey, guys. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. It's Paul Newell, fitness coach from Balanced Wellness. Happy September. Happy football season. A lot going on this time of year. As you know, kids are back in school. You're back in the work groove. Seasons are changing. Getting a little bit crisp outside. Things are happening, and September's a really great time for us to reassess how we're going to fit fitness into our daily activity, into our life. Why I'm talking to you here is because I was watching an advertisement on TV the other day from a cable company that was saying that they actually want to increase the amount of time that you're watching television. That's terrible. But at the same time, we all know people have to make money, companies have to make money. So I figure if you guys are going to be in front of the TV, let's do some little commercial breaks and make the most of those time in between your shows and programs. I thought up a couple of basic things, 3 basic things that are going to help us as far as how your body functions and just how you feel. So we're going to do one activity for balance. We're going to do another activity for your core. And then we're going to do another activity for stretching. So let's get it in, man. Just some ground rules before we get into all this stuff. Each one of these activities that we're going to do is going to be 30 seconds. A time to each commercial. Each commercial is about 30 seconds. Usually they're running anywhere between 4 or 5 commercials. So we can get in some good stuff in. You can get a couple sips of water. You'll be ready to go. So let's move to the first exercise. Alright guys, go time. We're at the commercial break. First activity in the commercial break, hip flexor stretch. This is very important because a lot of us sit down during the day, usually 8 hours or more during the day. This hip flexor gets tight, gets short. This stays short like this, that causes a ripple effect throughout the body. Your glutes or your butt may not work right or may not fire when it's supposed to. And it can also cause some lower back problems. So doing the hip flexor stretch is critical. All you're going to do is you're going to take one knee's going to go on the ground, and your other foot is going to be, and your opposite foot is going to be supporting you. Okay? So your both legs are going to be at 90 degrees. The knee that's on the ground, that should be directly under your hip. The leg that's supporting you, your foot or your ankle, should be directly under your knee. So again, 90 degrees. All we're going to do here is we're going to start to drive that hip forward so we start to feel a nice stretch right in that hip flexor or right in the front of the hip. You may even start to feel a little bit of stretch on the side of your quadricep or side of your thigh. And that's okay too. Alright? You're going to hold this for 30 seconds. You can put your hands right here just to keep your spine nice and tall, nice and tall, nice and tall. Now, if you have knee problems, you may not want to do this. So you can take the alternative, do this standing. Again, one foot in front of the other, and all we're going to do here is we're just going to drive that hip forward until we feel a stretch right in that hip flexor. That's the first commercial break activity. Alright guys, second activity in the commercial break is a plank. Plank is a great exercise. You don't need any special equipment for it, but it's a great exercise for you to retrain your abdominals and also for you to get some core stabilization. You want to retrain, well, most people want to retrain their abdominals because a lot of people have lower back pain. And a lot of times lower back pain can be contributed to weak core abdominal muscles. This is a great exercise to work on that. It's not like you're doing a bunch of repetitions. It's something called an isometric exercise, which basically means that your muscle fibers, they don't shorten or lengthen. They just stay the same length throughout the exercise. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you the plank. The plank, just to start off with, okay, you can start off on the ground, okay? You can either do it in a push-up position like so. Alright, now when you're here, the key concept here is to keep your body in a straight line from your shoulders all the way down to your ankles. And I want you to visualize and suck your belly button into your spine. Now you can do this from a push-up position. You can get down to forearms here, right? Or if you may be a little bit more sedentary, you haven't worked out in a while, you can also do the plank from this position here. So pick an elevated object, whether it's a table, a stairs, or a stair, and all we're going to do is we're going to get in that same position and hold it. Again, suck that belly button into the spine. That's the plank. That's the second commercial break activity. Third activity in the commercial break. This is going to test our balance. All we're going to do here is we're going to just stand on one foot. All right, stand on one foot. You can do this barefoot. Actually, I would encourage you to do it barefoot. This is a great activity because first of all, it just works our balance. Something we don't do as we get older. And it's also a great way to start to, I like to think of it as working out the instabilities. All right, getting the muscle or getting the body to recognize what it's like to be on just one leg for balance and support. Now, as you're here, some people may do 5 seconds, some people could do 30. Doesn't matter it doesn't matter. The main thing is that you're doing it. It's not a competition. This is for you and for you on your road to fitness and well-being. So once you're here, after you've gotten the activity, you can even, if you're more advanced and this really isn't that much of a challenge, we can do a contralateral movement, meaning we're going to go across the body. So I'm going to take, right now I'm standing on my right leg, I'm going to take my left hand, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend down, touch my toe, and back up, get nice and tall, okay? Bend down, and touch that toe, alright? See, I almost lost it there for a second, but I got back, ha-ha. So listen, this is a great thing to do. Do it during the 30 seconds, then switch sides, alright? And again, if you can't go and touch your toe, that's fine. Just stay here and balance. You can even take a ball, bounce it against the wall. Just get creative and have fun. Again, this isn't much, but this is a lot when it comes to getting you on the road to well-being. Yes! Listen, I feel great. I feel good. I hope you feel the same. Listen, guys, try these exercises. No, don't even try. Do them. When you see this, pause it, start watching the TV, and when a commercial comes on, try it. It's okay. You know, if it's not perfect, that's fine. It's alright. You're not going to be perfect the first time out. But start chipping away at these activities. Even if you do one of these for a commercial break, just one exercise during a commercial break, that's a start. You can do this. Just stop thinking about it, get up off your butt, and do it. Alright, guys? This is for you. Alright? This is for your well-being. So, make it happen, guys. Now, listen. Now that we've gone over that, I want to go back to this game. Be well. If you have any problems whatsoever, reach out to me. You got my email address. Here's my number. Call me. Let me know how I can help out, okay? The movement's here, so get involved and get active. Be well. Stay balanced.